From our state capitol newsroom tonight, as more and more of our school districts begin classes, vaccinations have been a hot topic. Have the last few years allowed for a more open approach to how vaccine requirements have played out? Well, News 2 state capitol newsroom reporter Chris O'Brien spent time out in a school district today. He joins us live with more on that tonight. Chris.
Haley, good evening. What I found out was that it actually has gotten easier to receive a religious a religious exemption for a vaccine. And that, we're not talking about COVID-19 here. That goes for tetanus, measles, mumps, all of those illnesses that have previously been eradicated. But with that being said, vaccination numbers, at least in Wilson County where we were today, look pretty similar to what they did before the pandemic.
With the distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine in 2021 came the question of whether or not it would be required. Did that discussion open up more questions about vaccines beyond just COVID-19?
I believe it did. I believe that when the CDC changed the definition of vaccination, it alarmed a lot of parents, and so they've become a little bit more conscientious.
Amanda Price heads up Wilson County's Moms for Liberty, a local chapter of a generally conservative organization that says it advocates for parental rights in schools, one of those being the right to informed consent about vaccines.
I wouldn't say that we necessarily fight against vaccine requirements. We just want parents to know what their rights are.
And one part of school vaccine requirements has changed recently, perhaps because of the pandemic.
If the parent decides that it's against their religious beliefs, then they can provide documentation for that.
At the beginning of last school year, parents and guardians had to have a health care provider sign for a religious exemption. Now, just the guardian has to sign. Regardless, though, in Wilson County, it hasn't really affected vaccine numbers all that much.
There's been nothing to raise any alarms to think that there has been any difference in previous years on people getting those shots.
Now, school immunization requirements don't include COVID-19.
That's a completely voluntary vaccine, but one that is urged and recommended by the American Academy of Pediatrics, the CDC, the World Health Organization, and Dr. Schaffner also.
The CDC says about 77% of people in the United States under the age of 18 are fully vaccinated against COVID-19.
Although traditional vaccination numbers haven't significantly gone down, if a parent or guardian does raise a religious exemption and signs off on it, there's not really much a school district can do to fight that in any way, shape, or form because of that change to the requirement. Live in Nashville, Chris O'Brien, News 2.